All right, guys, this is a short video going over the overharvesting activity. It's not really a lab. It's more of a quick hands-on activity. So you're going to investigate how overharvesting affects diversity. So there's a little bit of background on what overharvesting is, and then you're going to be doing a fishing game. What you're going to be doing is you are going to have a body of water. This could be a tabletop, a desktop, a countertop, anything that you've got at home. Okay, and that's going to represent a lake or a bay or a small portion of the ocean. You are a fisher. It would be helpful if you could get a family member to help you with timing, but it's not a requirement. You can do this by yourself. All right, so you're going to fish for 15 seconds. That's going to represent a fishing trip. And you're going to be catching several different species of fish. Okay, so your species of fish, we're going to call them certain names. So the first one is a red bean fish. Okay, that is a dark red kidney bean. And so I have it there so that you can kind of see the size. You don't need a bean. You need something about that size, and you need 5 of them. So whatever it is, you just need 5 objects about that size, okay? You also have a white bean fish. Okay, these are white great northern beans. Notice that they are smaller than the red kidney beans, okay? Again, it doesn't have to be a bean. It just has to be something about that size. That's all it needs to be. You need 5 of the red objects, whatever they are, 5 of that size. You need 25 objects of this smaller size. There's lots of options in your kitchen, maybe even in your garage. You can find like nuts and bolts and things like that. You're just looking for objects about this size. Okay. You also have a pinto bean fish. Okay, so another object, it's about the same size as the white bean, but it's a different color. So they're going to be about the same size, but different colors. Let me go back to my counts. You need 20 of the big red ones. So the big object, you need 20. The white or this smaller object, you need 25. The pinto, you need 5. 5 of these. So again, don't need to be these particular objects. They just need to be these particular sizes. Notice the white and the pinto are about the same size, but different colors. So you're looking for objects of slightly different color. Okay. Then you have rice fish. Most everybody has some rice in their house. Oh, you can't even see it. There it is, little bitty rice fish. Okay, so you need a rice grain. Again, it doesn't have to be rice, but it needs to be something about that size, and you need 30 pieces of rice. Excuse me. Then what you need is a fork. Your fork will be your net. That will be your trawling net. That's the gear that you're going to be using to fish. Okay? So, to do this, I'm going to move this up a little bit. Oh, lost all my fish. All right, so to do this, you're going to put your fish into your body of water. Pinto bean fish are endangered. Okay, so make a note of that. It is illegal to keep them. If you catch them, you have to return them to the desktop immediately. Okay, now you're going to be doing some predictions. Okay, make sure you record those, and then you're going to actually do the fishing and figure out how much you have. All right, so according to the directions, you're going to assign roles as timekeeper, data collector, and fisherman. Now, if you're doing this at home by yourself, you're doing all the roles, so that's all right. If you've got family members that could help, that would be great, but you don't really need them. So you're going to put all of your fish onto your countertop or desktop. All 20 of the red bean fish, all 25 of the white bean fish, all 5 of the pinto bean fish, and all 30 of the rice fish. Again, they don't have to be those objects. They just have to be something about that size. Okay? Use the fork to lift the beans up and into a small cup. So a solo cup or something like that would be useful. You're going to do that for 15 seconds. Use your fork to scoop and lift. So you're going to be scooping and lifting using the fork to catch the fish that you can in 15 seconds. Put them into your cup, any cup. All right. Once the 15 seconds is over, you're going to count the number of fish from each species that landed in the cup. Record that on your data table. Return your caught pinto bean fish to the desktop because it's catch and release because it's endangered. Okay? And then you're going to repeat. Repeat it for a total of 4 fishing trips. Okay? And then you're done. That is your data collection, and then you'll complete the analysis and conclusion.